Yes. Okay, students. First two questions completed. So next question is law of conservation of energy in case of freely falling body. So what is the law of conservation of energy? Law of conservation of energy means the energy neither be created nor be destroyed. Then the total energy remains constant in each system. So so here energy neither be created nor be destroyed. సో ఎనర్జీని శక్తిని సృష్టించలేము, అలానే ఉన్నదాన్ని నాశనం చేయలేము. మరి ఏం చేయొచ్చంటే టోటల్ ఎనర్జీ ఎప్పుడు కూడా కాన్స్టెంట్ గానే ఉంటుంది. సో ఎనర్జీ నైదర్ బి క్రియేటెడ్ ఆర్ బి destroyed, the total energy remains constant in each system. So this will be proved in case of freely falling body condition. So what is a freely falling body condition? Suppose a body take certain height, so we can freely suspend it. So if this body, we can consider the three different cases. In each case we can find out the total energy. So how can you find out the total energy? So first one we can see, so this is a body freely suspended certain height. So this is the ground, and this one is the, we can consider the, I will consider the 3 points, that is A, B, and finally ground at C. Suppose a body freely suspended, and this one is, we can consider the ground. So this body reaches the ground, and we can consider the three imaginary points A, B, and C. So here the total height of this from the ground is, total height is h. We can consider the total height is small h, and we can take the height from A to B. A to B. A to B height is, we can consider the x. So what is the height from B to C? So B to C. So here we can observe the height from B to C is, the total height is h, and this one is A to B is removed from total height. Then we can write this height is going to be small h minus x. So this is very important. The diagram is most important. We can clearly observe the diagram, then we can find easily write the remaining question. So first of all, a body taking certain height, that is h, freely suspended, and it reaches the ground. So from A to B you can take the height h, and we can from taking the height from B to C is h minus x. That's coming to the this one at point A, and we can find out the at point A total energy is same, and at point B and at point C. So in these three cases we will find out the total energy. So what is the meaning of total energy? Total energy means sum of the kinetic energy and the potential energy. So let us we can find out the, let us find out the at point A. At point A, at point A. So first of all, we can find out the potential energy. So what is the potential energy formula? Potential energy formula mgh. mgh. So we can take the height from potential energy is equal to from ground to point A. The A to or C to A, the total height is, we can consider the h. Then we can write mgh. So this is the potential energy. Potential energy. And next one we can find out the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy formula is half m v square. So here we can find out the at point A velocity. So initially at point A, the final velocity, initial velocity at point A, velocity is equal to 0. Going to be 0, then we can write VA is equal to 0. We can write the kinetic energy is equal to half m into 0. Then 0 into anything? 0. Then kinetic energy is equal to 0. So we can find out the total energy. What is the total energy? total energy is equal to sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. So the total energy is equal to, what is the potential energy here? mgh, mgh. And what is the kinetic energy here? 0. So 0 plus mgh plus 0. Then we can write the total energy is equal to, mgh at point A. So this is the first equation. So listen clearly. At point A, we will find out the total energy. Total energy means sum of the potential energy and the kinetic energy. Here, potential energy is equal to formula mgh. The height h from taking to ground, that is h. Then we can write the potential energy mgh, and kinetic energy is equal to half m v a square at point A, final velocity of 0. Then we can write the kinetic energy is equal to 0 into anything 0, then kinetic energy 0. Then total energy is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy. The potential energy is mgh plus 0. Then we can write the total energy is mgh. So take a screenshot. Next we will find out the at point B. At point B. So coming to this one, we can write at point B at at point at point B. At point B, what is the potential energy? So the potential energy is equal to general formula mgh. So here we can consider the potential energy height taking from ground. Then from ground to B, what is the height? H minus x. Then here we can substitute the h is equal to h minus x. Then potential energy is equal to mg of h minus x. Then we can write the potential energy is equal to, we can multiply the mg, then mgh minus mgx. So this is a potential energy. Next, we will find out the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is equal to half m v square. So, but we can find out the at point B, then we can take the VB square. So, what is the VB? So, we can find out the potential energy at B. Then we can write according to kinematic equation, V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. We can consider the V E square minus U square is equal to AS. How to find out the VB? From the equation of kinematic equation, V square minus U square is equal to A square. At point B, VB square. Then we can write that VB square is minus initial velocity 0 and 2 into A means G. Acceleration due to gravity. Here body freely suspended towards earth. Then A is plus G. Then we can write 2 into G. So here what is S? From here at point B, the body traveling from A to B, then here the displacement is x. Then we can write 2gx, VB value. So that is VB square is equal to 2gx. Then we can substitute the VB value in the kinetic energy equation, that is equal to half m VB square means 2gx. Then 2 cancel, that is equal to mgx. Then what is the kinetic energy formula? Kinetic energy is mgx. So next we can find out the total energy. So what is the total energy formula? Total energy is equal to sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. So what is the total energy here? Potential energy is mgh minus mgx. mgh minus mgx. So what is the kinetic energy here? Plus mgx. As here minus mgx plus mgx going to be cancelled. Then what is the total energy? Total energy is mgh. mgh. So this is the second equation. So listen carefully once again. So potential energy. mgh. So from coming to the diagram, so here potential energy height must be taken from the ground. ఎప్పుడు కూడా పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీకి హైట్ గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవాలి. బి అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర ఉన్నాం మనం. సో గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి బికి ఎంత హైట్ ఉంది? హెచ్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్. కాబట్టి హెచ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు హెచ్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్. దెన్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎంజీ ఆఫ్ హెచ్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్. వీ కెన్ మల్టిప్లై ది ఎంజీహెచ్. That is mgh minus mgx. That is the potential energy. Next one, kinetic energy, half m vv square. Why we can write the vv at point B, then we can write vv square. So we can find out the first one, vv square. We use the kinematic equation, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Then vv square, initial velocity 0, equal to 2 a means g. Why we can write the a is equal to g? A body freely suspended towards the ground, then a is equal to positive. Away from the earth, that is a is equal to minus g. So here freely falling, then we can write the a is equal to g. And displacement, how can you displacement write s is equal to x? So here coming to this one, s is equal to x, from body traveling from a to b. So how much displacement is traveling? X displacement travel from a to b. Then we can consider the s is equal to x. Then vv square is equal to 2gx. From the kinematic equation, k is equal to half m. vv square place, so we can replace the 2gx. Here 2 cancel, remaining one mgx. Then kinetic energy is mgx. So according to total energy is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy. Total energy is equal to potential energy means mgh minus mgx plus mgx. So here minus mgx plus mgx going to be cancelled, and remaining one total energy is equal to mgh. So at equation number 2. So already learned equation number 1 at point A and equation number 2 at point B. And let's we take a screenshot. Okay. Next at point C. At point C. So here also we can find out the total energy. So first one, potential energy at point C. So this is the formula mgh. But here what is the h value? The body already reached the ground, then there is no height. Then h value is equal to going to be 0. Then potential energy is equal to mg of 0. 0 into anything 0. Then potential energy is equal to 0. So why h value 0? The body reached the ground, then there is no height. Then h value 0 automatically. So obviously potential energy 0. Then potential energy 0. Then kinetic energy is equal to half m v square. At point C we can write vc square. So here we can find out the vc square. Then we can use the kinematic equation, vc square minus u square is equal to as. So vc square minus 0 is equal to 2 into, here also same, body traveling from B to C, and acceleration due to gravity same direction, a is equal to g. But the body traveling from total distance from A to C, then total height is going to consider the h. So from total height, in place of s we can write the h. Then vc square is equal to 2gh. So we can substitute the kinetic energy value. Then Ke is equal to half m. We can replace the Vc value 2gh. That is equal to 2 cancel. Then we can write mgh. So here we can write the total energy. The total energy is equal to sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy. So what is the potential energy here? The potential energy is going to be 0. And what is the kinetic energy here? mgh. 0 plus mgh. So therefore, the total energy is equal to mgh. So that is the equation number 3. So see once again. So here at point C. So at point C, body reaches the ground. Then body reaches the ground means there is no height, then h is equal to 0, then obviously mg of 0, 0 into anything 0, then potential energy 0. So next one, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is half m vc square. That means at point C, then we can write the vc square. Here we can find out the vc. Then we can use the kinematic equation. V square minus u square is equal to 2as. Then vc square minus u square is equal to as. Vc square is equal to, this one is going to be 0, equal to 2 into, here already you can know that the a is equal to g, and this is the very important, s is equal to, you can take the h. సో ఇక్కడ మనం బాగా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఈ ఎస్ వాల్యూని హెచ్ వాల్యూ తీసుకోవాలి. సో బాడీ రీచెస్ ఫ్రమ్ టాప్ టు మీన్స్ point A to C, then it travel the total height h. Then we can take the s is equal to h. Then vc square is equal to gh. Then kinetic energy is equal to half m of 2gh. Here 2 cancel, remaining one mgh. Then total energy is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy. Then total energy is equal to 0 plus mgh. Then total energy equal to mgh. So we can observe clearly from equation number 1, what is the formula? Total energy mgh. Equation number 2, total energy mgh. And equation number 3 also, total energy mgh. So according to law of conservation of energy, the energy neither be created or be destroyed. The total energy remains constant. In case of freely falling body, you can observe. So at point A, total energy mgh. At point B, total energy mgh. At point C also, total energy mgh. Then we can say that at any point in case of freely falling body, the total energy is constant. Hence, law of conservation of energy theorem is proved. So take a screenshot and thank you to one another. So if you have any doubts, please comment.